Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing my first whole house extreme clean with me, and I'm just so excited to get right into it. If you are new here, I hope that you'll subscribe to my channel. It means a lot to me. And if you like this video, you like what you see, definitely make sure that you give this video a thumbs up. It really helps me to know what you guys are looking for and what you guys like. We are doing a whole entire house clean today. I am going to take you through 2 days of cleaning. It was a lot of work, but it was so worth it. So the first thing that I'm starting with is the kitchen. I really just want to unload the dishwasher, load the dishwasher, clean all the dishes, really just get this kitchen in order. And while you're watching, definitely make sure that you clean with me today. There's so much motivation in this video, and I really hope I motivate you to get some stuff off your to-do list and maybe just do that one chore that you absolutely do not like at all. And I hope I give you some motivation to do that. Real life moment here, I got soap on the watermelon, which I'm pointing out because that will come back to visit us later in this video. Now we are moving into our silverware and utensil drawer. A while back I labeled this just to kind of give everything a spot. I also pointed this out. I have a little twist tie thing. It was when Extra had those big gum bulk packages, and I use that for twist ties, and I actually keep a lot of those. I actually have like 5 of them sitting in my desk right now just because they're so nice for organizing things. I even have one full of SD cards. But anyways, this little organizer is kind of old. We've had it for a while, and I just really noticed that it just needed a good clean. I don't know how we put clean silverware in this drawer, yet we still get so much dirt and grime. So now we are moving into perhaps the most unorganized cupboards of our whole entire kitchen. I feel like everybody has this problem. Tupperware is just really hard to keep organized, especially since I'm one of maybe 3 neat freaks in our house and we have 6 of us, so it gets a little bit rough. But I just, every once in a while, I like to go through this and just tidy it. As you can see, there's a desk there in the background. Eventually we want to remove that desk and get more upper cabinet storage and lower cabinet storage with just like a completely new lower cabinet, so we just have more room to store the stuff and hopefully keep it organized. Now I'm gonna pop into my bedroom for just a minute. Usually my bedroom is cleaned by this point in the day, but I saved it for you guys. Lucky you. What you're about to see now is just my everyday cleaning routine of my room. Now the next thing I'm going to do is do a load of laundry. Laundry is something that I do pretty regularly just to help out my mom and whenever she asks. I actually like folding the laundry. I think it's really nice just to sit down. It's almost like relaxing for me. So now we are moving into what we call our little bathroom. We just renovated this just a little while back, and it hasn't really gotten a really deep clean since, because you know construction is kind of messy. So this is what I'm going to be doing to this whole entire bathroom. And then my camera fell down. So, you know, that's cool. Don't worry, my camera's okay. It's all good. I wasn't expecting it, to say the least. In my family, I'm usually the one that's in charge of cleaning the bathrooms every week. So one thing I try to do is fill soap dispensers and also replace all of the towels just to make sure everything is freshened up. It's nothing worse than going to dry your hands and picking up a damp towel. Not fun. Okay, I need to explain this one a little bit. This is our current state of our living room. We are currently in the middle of switching everything over to more of a farmhousey vibe. So you can see that our house is kind of a disaster. There's patches on the walls. Some stuff is farmhouse. Some stuff is like dark and like the red cabinet just sticks out. That is not going to be staying there. Like I said, we are working on kind of going through everything and switching out things slowly. But yeah, so I just thought I would clarify that because it doesn't look very good on camera, nor does it in person. So now I am popping on into our bigger bathroom, and I'm just gonna do some basic cleaning in here, not as extreme as the other bathroom, and I'm just gonna clean the sinks, the toilets, the counters. Well, there's only one toilet in here. Anyway, you get the point. I'm just doing a very basic clean of this room. Okay, we are now into day 2 of cleaning, and I'm going to be vacuuming the whole entire house. And yes, I know there's a bunch of like Tupperware and stuff on the table. I will come back to that later and explain exactly why. Okay, so now I get to tell you the lovely story of what happened to our watermelon. So as I said, this was 2 days of cleaning. On the second day, my dad woke up at like 5:30 in the morning, and he saw that our watermelon had bursted open a little bit and was like leaking. And we have a cutting board that's kind of built in on top of that little cupboard that you saw my sister Chloe cleaning out. My dad picked up the watermelon because he was like, oh, this is bad, I'm gonna go throw it out. So as soon as he lifted it, not even 1 inch off the counter, it exploded. If you do not know anything about watermelons, they kind of, I don't know what the right word is, I'm probably saying this wrong, but it kind of ferments, and pretty much everything in the watermelon, all the watermelon just turned to liquid. So imagine like 2 gallons of water just exploding all over and getting all in your cabinets. It was terrible. I looked it up online, and apparently the smell of rotten watermelon is like the worst smell in the world, and I wholeheartedly agree with that. So we kind of cleaned it out as best we could. It still doesn't smell the greatest, so if you have any tips, I don't know who has experience with this sort of thing, but we just had to organize things. Obviously all that Tupperware and stuff couldn't sit out on the cabinet for so long, so we just lit a candle. Later you'll see I put a little baking soda thing in there, hoping to absorb that smell and hopefully get rid of it. But yeah, you just do what you gotta do sometimes. Okay, so that is going to be it for my extreme clean with me whole house edition. I cleaned for 2 days. I really hope that it motivated you guys. A lot of these chores that I did, I absolutely hated. I hate vacuuming so much, but I hope that this motivated you and helped you get something off of your to-do list, helped you feel a little bit less of a weight on your shoulders. And before you leave, I hope that you subscribe to my channel. It would really mean a lot to me, and I really hope that you give this video a thumbs up to let me know. I can definitely make more of these, honestly. They're fun for me to make and they're easy for me to make because I do chores for my mom and my dad, and I also get a video filmed, so I did not mind doing this video at all. But I hope that you guys are all having a wonderful day, and I will see you guys next time in my next video. Bye guys.